Magic Inc.'s virtual world. Today I will take you on a tour on what we intend on teaching students in our virtual world tender. We are currently spawned at the virtual world antenna. It is the highest point here, and if a student ever gets lost, they can easily come back here. We also allow for communication through the in-game chat. Just press enter and communications will be enabled. We are presented with 3 pods, each pertaining a different set of information. We have about the learning objectives, activities and buildings to complete, and the general information. As we go down, we also have pods about the instructions on how to use the virtual world and a disclaimer. Once you're done reading, you'll go to the tram. The tram is a transportation that we will use in our virtual world. Students are allowed to sit at the back while the teacher sits at the front and transport them throughout the island. It is a very simple vehicle to use, just use your arrows. We are now being transported to our first area, the learning area. It's a very important area for here we are able to learn about transportation, and this will be applied in the next areas. As we come up onto the welcome board, this shows us what we need to do in this area. We are now coming up to the objectives board. Here we will be shown what we will be learning in this area. As you can see, we will be learning about the tires and brakes, the engine, the steering, safety and security, technology, rules and signs, and the environment. We now will go up to our first board, which is about tires. We have a little write-up for the student to read and understand, and next to the write-up is a little activity for them. This activity demonstrates on how they move. As you can see, what is read on the board will be translated into something that the student can see. This will be done throughout the area until they are done, and once they can leave. They can head back onto their tram and they will be transported to the next area, the activity area. This is a very important area for here we will teach you how to build and how the actual vehicle works. This is important for the next area, which comes after this. Once we are activity area, the first place we will be taken is activity lane. As you can see, we have a little write-up. They can read and go in. Once they're in, they are presented with a quiz. The quiz is a question. You will answer if it's correct or incorrect. As you can see, you will just pick the one you believe is correct. If you are right, the correct light up will come on and you are allowed to go to the next step. This will be continued throughout. As you can see, we are demonstrating on how this works. Once you are done, you can exit and you will now be taken to Creation Club. Creation Club is where you can draw inspiration and build a vehicle. You can see how the vehicles are built here, and you will be able to build your own vehicle in the designated area. Once you're done, you are allowed to leave the area and you will be taken to the final stage. The final stage is the competition. As you can see, we are head up onto the mountain. Once you're here, you are able to drop your vehicle that you have made from Creation Club. And once you're here, into your peers, make your final adjustments and let the race begin. The first one to the top of the mountain wins. The rules are as simple as that. I hope that this tour is informative to you, and we do hope that we will be chosen for this wonderful tender. Thanks so much, and this is Kiara signing off for Magic Inc. Bye.